Okay. Oh, oh, okay, there I am. Hello. Hang on. This music is like really loud for me for some reason. Okay, there we go. Welcome. We are making art for Art Fight. I should probably put that in the title, but um anyway, I might honestly change the music to something later. But we're going to do some drawings for Art Fight. We're gonna see how this goes, because I have a bunch of characters picked out that you can't see currently because I do not have that window open. But let's just say I'm gonna go through read some of these. I would say if we have more people in here, we could vote on who we wanted to do, but I do not have that. So let me make sure I read like the permissions and stuff too. But I'll read like character I'm looking at, his name, their name. Their name is Prince. We're just gonna go with that. Prince is a huge, rich vampire. Extremely narcissistic, doesn't like people, and will let you know it. Mean, bossy, insensitive, pretty much heartless. Easily bored. I feel this person's pain. Spelling and grammar is hard. But anyway, hard to entertaining. I think they're supposed to be entertain. Especially highest standards from everything and everyone. Always frowning, but enjoys compliments a lot. He is a successful person in modeling and a modeling star and singer. His voice is similar to Frank Sinatra. Oh, that's fancy. You might hear my phone go off in the background. I'm sorry about that. Often acts in a top-tier productions. Prince achieves a worldwide fame and fortune, what allows him to live his life to the edge of comfort. The only thing that matters to him is himself. Expensive stuff he loves spending money on clothes, jewelry, etc. and pink. This man's whole life is pink. Despite his character, he still has a lot of fans, which contributes to his ego. Everything he wears must be over the top, expensive, and of course pink. Oh, he's a father to one of their other characters, but they're not a fan of each other. I wonder why. Anyway, really do appreciate reading the character descriptions and permissions for attacks. My humanoid characters are always a priority for me, but I love every piece. Please do not gender or spec swap them, that's all. Go ahead, alter the outfits, draw them in different clothes as long as it's in their style. Feel free to simplify, add, / address anything from their outfits. This is always swag. Oh, okay. So we're going to see if I can drop and drag this as a reference image so you guys can see who I'm looking at. This is the first person I wanted to attack because I really like this character and I really thought it would be fun because technically, if you have seen him, Tegan, the red-eyed, black-haired wolf vampire creature I think he would be a opposite in a good match to like have them glaring at each other in the like attack. I think that would be fun because his name is Prince. There's a bit of lore on Tegan. He is technically from a royal bloodline on his father's side. His grandparents are the king of lycans and the queen of vampires, at least in their area of what their pack rules. I think it would be fun if those Tegan and this one met. They wouldn't like each other, and that's fine. But I think that would be fun. So, I'm gonna have to go through and look at my files really quick so I can pull reference for Tegan. Yes, that's how you say his name, even though it looks like it's spelled like Tygan, but it's not, it's Tegan. Oh, I don't need all that, I just want this one. I don't want I might want the actual file, but it's gonna work. There he is. This is Tegan. But yes, this poses a reference that I took of myself in a picture because I thought it would be easier that way. Also, we're switching the music. It's driving me nuts. Personally, I don't like the music at the moment, so and I'll get to drawing here very shortly. I just have to move things around and switch the music because I'm going to my own streaming music, and at least this way we won't have the chance of running into ads. Ah, that's loud. And this one actually has words. I can't do songs that don't have words. It drives me up the wall, bruh. I hate it. But, yeah. So that's the plan. So we're gonna have them glaring at each other. Because yes, I didn't give Tegan his leather jacket, but he has a leather jacket. He is biker boy. He is my biker rock star because he sings like old like rock. He doesn't do like scream rock. He does like the old like rock style of singing, kind of like the song in the background at the moment. Is how I think he would sing. There's certain bands too that I wish I could play for you, but they're copyrighted, unfortunately. That I think Tegan sings like. We ignore the beeps sounds because I'm just moving my stuff around so I can draw. And it's having a conniption fit. Oh, where's my... There it is. Yeah, that'll work. It's my... Yeah, thing's open. I don't know why it's not working, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh my god, phone. So, we're gonna... That's really thick lines, and I don't like thick lines. I like thin lines. Give me pencil texture. Oh, that's really thin. I can't see that. There we go. I'm going to assume that this guy over here, can't see it, but this dude over here is gonna be taller than Tegan, because Tegan's kind of short. I made him kind of short. We give him pointy ears, because vampire. Because he's got the pointy ears. I'm just not going to like draw the squiggly yet of the ears. This is where you get to see me struggle with posing. Because I want them facing each other and glaring at each other. But body shapes are hard from the side angle. Some of the time. We just do boxes for now. Here's a leg. Here's the shoulders. The shoulders is always the part I struggle with. The shoulders are weird from when you look at them at the sides. Hand over here. Hand over here. And then arm going like this. It's hard to tell. I'm terrible at sketching some of the time. Let me give legs a bit more shape. It's a bit more of like a... You see how the nose is... I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. Here, let me zoom in. See how his nose is like this? I'm not sure how to translate that into a side profile. I guess I could go look and see if there's like a side profile that I can look at. Oh, there is. Okay, it's very like... Here, I'll just grab it. Reference. Oh, that one's PNG. Phew! Pardon me, I had to sneeze. I really like this person's lights it out, but you see what I mean by it's got the dip, and then we. So I can kind of get that in my style, but it's a little hard. So I'm bad at drawing. You can tell from my little thingy. I feel like I should draw his arms though. Honestly, I could probably. Where's this? Opacity. Go like this. Just to give. Okay, there we go. Oh, should probably put on here. I picked a bad spot. I'll fix that later. It's supposed to be an A. I made it too long. There. We'll label him. Because I forgot to say that earlier. So, shoulder blade. Like the elbow and arm goes this direction. I gotta get them lined up so you can kinda. It's really hard to do. It's the reason I don't like my own art style. Not very anatomically correct a lot of the time. I'm drawing from memory. We're gonna do those for now. We'll do this. Most of this is going to be hidden with a big fluffy coat because I like this. And I want to keep it, so I'm gonna do a big fluffy like trench coat looking thing. Also, if you hear my dogs in the background, just ignore them. Now for the lips. Gotta make them. Thin these out. Yeah, he's got more of like a cat eye shape. Lashes. Not so much in the front though. So we'll just get rid of these. They're more concentrated in the back. Now the hair is going to be interesting. Should probably draw some of the ear too. Try and get that more curvy. Pointy. Look. nose ring. So kind of go with the nose ring here. That's a horrible eyebrow. I don't like that. Oh, wrong pen. He's got like a little bit of a this makes his mouth too long, so I'll erase some of that. And then I should probably redraw some of the jawline because the jawline doesn't look right. He's got more of like a roundish-y but cheekbones kind of deal going. So let's try to mimic that a little bit. No, I don't like that. We'll have to do it with shading, like they did. See the contour. So now let's try hair. So he's got like this half part here, so we can kind of do that here. And then swoops of hair and glasses. I forgot the glasses. It's got like this, like the nice like curly cues coming down. I feel like I made his ear too big. We'll do this. I made this ear too big. It's gotta go up higher. There. Some of you get to watch my art process. I should have found references of what I wanted so I could draw it better, but oh well. We've committed to the bit. If I hate it enough when I get to later stages, then we'll go from there. I don't know what like pants to give him, because he's got like this frilly at the top. He's got to have the over eccentric outfits, but I have most of the fur here covering that. And the arms. But I could give like the frillies down the front to give it more texture. I feel like maybe something like that. No, I think that pattern's goofy. I don't know. Here it just looks like some kind of fur cloak thing. I could terribly go like this and connect them across. I'll put the shine here. Would be good. Made his glasses too big. now for Tegan, but I kind of want to move him just a little bit away from the wall. Now let's try Tegan. Oh, that's not a show light. God damn it. I feel like giving him his like wolf ears, but I want them like pinned back. So let's do this. Get a rough idea of where I want his ears. It's not great, but we're trying. How the fuck do you spell distasteful? Distasteful. There we go. Okay, I think that's an okay enough sketch. We're gonna refine it though. I don't know how I feel about his body type though. Let's go. See, they do different colors for different sections. And that's cool and all. And normally I would color code, but I don't have the energy today, bro. So I want to start with. Nope, wrong layer. Trying to get those curls in somehow. Because they're really well done, like little ringlets. I just have such a hard time with ringlets. Try. Nope. How the heck do they do it? Looks like they do like this, this, like I think. I don't know. I don't think that looks right. We're gonna keep just doing it the way I do it, which is nope. I want it out. covered up the earring section I wanted to see. So just nope. Now it's not covered up as much. That's too thin of an eyebrow. I feel like his arms need to be lower. So let's back up a few steps here. We'll adjust down some. So a bit more tucked. Maybe. I don't know. We'll workshop it. Nope, I don't like that. It's a really bad hand. Cover some of this back area with fur. It's not good. Arms are so hard to do sideways when they're crossed. It's the unfortunate part. They're hard. It's just, we'll just cover it with fur, make it look like his arm. disappears, even though his wrist is bent a little weird. Should have got a reference. Oh well. We roll with the punches. The way these fingers look. This finger I don't like. Oh, I almost forgot the beating mark and the contour lines. That fur looks really bad. Oh yeah, the frilly on the front of his shirt. I'm not good with clothes. Wolf ears are so, like, weird. I know, I'm not talking very much. I locked the fuck in. I feel like I have to give context. Because I haven't set up Deacon's profile yet. I forgot about it. I think I have to reshape his teeth a little bit. Maybe like more wolfy shaped. I feel like they would be very mean to each other. I think that would be funny. Is they're very mean to each other if they ever met. Or like ran into each other. like, because Tegan is such a like headstrong, fiery character with rage issues, I feel like he'd be a menace to society. Cause he's kind of got that devil may care kind of attitude, where he doesn't give a fuck who you are. You be rude to him, he's going to fucking throw it back in your face. Cause he doesn't care that he's royalty. He does not care for it. He'd rather just work on his mother's ranch. We're talking Tegan here, because he's a farm boy. He's a rancher. He does not care for royalty. He does not care for the fame. Is he a singer? Yes. And he likes singing. But he does it for mostly his own purposes more than dealing with other people per se. If you want to put it in that light. Is he's very much like, go fuck yourself. Like loud, kind of an asshole some of the time. He can be nice if you're his twin sister. But Tegan, no. You're rude to him once, he has a personal vendetta against you now. I don't think I'm spelling vampire right. Let me go double check. Nope, I'm forgetting the E. Oh, he's got like a little beauty mark up here too. I just noticed that. Oops. Oh, I forgot to also read. Prince, the guy I'm drawing over here, I don't think you can see my mouse. But he is a French vampire. And he's like 8 feet tall. So I was right. He is a lot taller than Tegan. I just had to scale him down a little. And that made Tegan technically a little taller because he's like 5'8". But it's fine. But he's a he, him, your majesty. I should give him like a ring or something like right in here. Yeah. It's not great. I will admit it. My style kind of sucks. I hate my style. I really need to like practice more than I do to you know, have less of a shitty art style. But it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll work itself out. I won't trademark you. I'm just trademarking mine. I feel like I should change the star to be like the other one. Oh, wrong layer. There. Also, I don't like his collar of his jacket. It's not right. Not got it. It's normal. Dang it. Ta-da! Okay, now I just have to color it. I don't know if I'm gonna shade it. I might. That took me an hour. Damn. Oh, you're gonna be fun to... Hang on. See, will it open? There it goes. There we go. Here's his skin tones. And his eye color and stuff. So let's just copy it. Take it over here. Paste. Okay. Now to try and get these skin colors off of you. There's one skin color. Just trying to find like the middle ground of it. I think that's like the middle ground. And then like the blonde. I kind of like the pastel-y colors. It'll contrast nice to like Tegan, because he's very like dark colors. Do eyes. Then I can just steal pink off of that later. Technically, here's another fun fact about Tegan. I can't talk much for Prince, but we can talk about Tegan. Technically, Tegan's fur color is raven black. So he has some purpley highlights. I'm not good with purpley highlights though, but he does have them. And he's technically a raven black for his hair and fur. And he has, technically speaking, ruby red eyes. Though I call it Hellfire ruby red eyes. Because the way I describe him is he's got hellfire in his eyes. He's got this fire that burns within him. And no matter how much you try to push him down, you're just going to make the fire brighter. So, I think that's fun. Anyway. Let's do some colors. Alright, let's do flat colors. Oh, I need to change the background though. Because I always forget to change it to a gray. So it makes it easier to see things on, and then I can turn the opacity down. look up what Raven Black is again, but we'll just go right about there for now. Oh, wait. I want that on a different layer. I have a very messy line work style for some reason. I really should play with Krita settings more so I can get this paint bucket to fill like Procreate, but it's fine. I've lived with it this long. Hopefully some of these songs don't get copyrighted. That happens a lot. Even though these are copyright free, but they always pop up, hey, copyrighted, but they won't do anything about it. It's like, okay, that's cool, great. Some songs though do get like restricted in some areas apparently, even though they're supposed to be copyright free music I found on Spotify. But I guess some of it's not. The problem is he also has a black leather jacket. He wears a lot of black. Now for the jeans, we'll go like a dusky blue. I forgot to draw the line for the tops. Whoops! Problem fixed. No, the question is... no. Don't want blue on that side, it has to be pink on that side. You can't see how many layers I have because I'm in the way, but that's okay. What color to make his shirt though? Normally he wears black. I'll give him like a gray. Just for some variety. What? Oh. Wrong pencil. And then like jewelry. Like the jewelry stuffs. Like silver. Because his favorite jewelry is silver. But she-wolf. Aren't werewolves supposed to be weakened by silver? I think that's stupid. My headcanon, in my world, werewolves are not. They often wear silver because silver represents moonlight. That's how I see it. I think it's stupid that they're weakened by silver. They are not fairies. Unless they're mixed bloods with fairies, then I can see why they would be like allergic to metal, specifically silver. But I think that would make more sense if it was like iron or something like that. That's just my opinion. I think it's stupid. That they're supposedly allergic to silver. So, my thing is, Tegan and any of my other werewolf characters are immune to silver. It is a stupid myth in my world. That is not true. You can just put them down with a bullet like a normal wolf. Though Tegan's a little bit harder, because he's mixed blood with vampire. This is another song that I think Tegan would sing, because it's very Tegan coded. I have root beer. I forgot about that. I have root beer. I also have cheese sticks. I wish I could do like the little channel points thing, but I cannot figure out how to set them up. This is a really complicated thing to like set them up on. My love. Is it a great drawing? No! Is it for art fight? Yes! I'm bad at drawing! What? Look at him! Look at Tegan. Hehehe. He's so simple. I like that. That's the one thing I like about Tegan, and maybe like She-Wolf for the most part, is they have simple designs. As you can tell, I like simpler designs. Like She-Wolf, yeah, she's hard, because she's got gradients of red and black, and her horns are different colors, pink. But she's still simple enough, though there's a lot of detail to her that I just don't add, because I'm lazy. Like Tegan. Tegan technically, underneath this leather jacket, has tattoos! So on this shoulder specifically, up to his neck, about here where his choker is, down to like about here, he has roses, red roses with thorns. Like it looks like it's growing out of his skin. He also has on his other arm that you can't see over here, on his like forearm, is 2 black wolves that wrap around his forearm because him and his twin sister. So the one will have blue eyes and one will have red eyes for his tattoos. So he's a very cool character, and I should draw him more. He's one of my favorites of many. I should probably make a profile for him, but it's fine. Okay, we'll go back through all these layers and we'll put this guy on those same layers so I don't have umpteen million layers, because that's a pain. That's a lot of layers. I mean, that's a lot of layers, bruh. What did I say was base? I think this one was base, because But I feel like that's a darker shade than like right in this area. I feel like it has to be like this shade or something. So the hard part is it's very beautiful and very detailed, but it is hard. To try and color pick the right skin tone. We're gonna get as close as we can get. And I'm sorry to whoever this I don't want to mispronounce this name, but I'm sorry to you that I had a hard time trying to color pick your character for his skin tone. I'm sorry. It's very pinky though. And I don't know if my art software will do him justice with how pink he is. Oh, that's his shirt. Whoops. That's the shirt, not a Joker. Oh, hands are gonna be fun. Boop, 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 boop. Now we fill in. Nope, that's this. Is there any other skin showing? No. Hair. Boop. Hey, look at that. Most of it's colored. I just have to go through and let's go down to eyeballs. I did not want that. Oh. Is this? Nope, that's skin. This is what I need. There we go. Oh, I missed a spot of skin. I see it now. There we go. I had it on the wrong there. Ah! Don't you just hate when you do that? You just put things on the wrong layer. I also got lazy where I'm not labeling them. Okay, time for the pink coat. What pink do I want to use? I kind of want to use, like, how about this pink? This pink might be better. Ta-da! We're getting somewhere. Which one is this? There. The pants. Let's go down to this pink and see. I kind of want a good dusky pink. There we go. For the pants, because they said in their post he's a very pink man, very pink. So we're going all pink. Simple color palette, I like it. But we're gonna try and do different shades of like pink here. Though they do have some white. I could have done like white pants. I could do like a more like this color type pant. I feel like that would be better. I feel as though this is a better option because I wanted it lighter. Because I was going to use like this color for over here on those. Then we can go like a kind of grayish white for this part. Because this we can do for the frillies at the front of the shirt to be this lighter pink. Like so. Ta-da! I put it all in one layer. Damn it! Because that's supposed to put it on that layer. But I put it on this layer. So we'll just suffer through. Okay. Which... That's that layer. This is this layer. So I want this layer. We'll do the jewelry. Wait. Is this the jewelry? No, that's the eye color. So this is the jewelry layer. I'll do this color. I missed the spot in the coat. In the fingertips. And I missed this part of the shirt. Flat colors. Or do we shade it? I could try shading. Even though my layer's golden. Fuck yeah. I do like starting with the shadows. Okay, there's that eyeball done. I need to do Tegan's. That one feels pixelated enough where I'll leave it alone. Oh, I forgot to save. Oops. Hang on, I'll fix that. I'm not ending the stream yet. What the heck, computer? I have no idea why that happened. There it goes. The screen froze for a little bit. Sorry, did not mean to do that. I was typing. Okay. Eyeballs are done. Yeah, let's do jewelry next. Give it some more depth. Gosh dang it, I did it again. That's supposed to be this. There we go. Da 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 da. Ugh. Shirt time. Regular. Wrong there. Wrong pencil. Gosh dang. I ain't doing well. Uh oh. Yikes. There we go. Aha. Please ignore any crunching sounds. Apologize in advance. I'm eating my mozzarella stick. Trying to do like the gene fade thing. Hmm. Ah! Actually, do I have any other brushes? Maybe this one. Ah. That's still a little thick. Folds are just, I look at the direction it flows, and then I guess. I forgot to do around his hair. Oops. Some folds in here. Trying not to blur it too much. Do I feel like I need to do more textury stuff on this fur? And then I missed this whole section down here, of course. Now we size it down so we can keep some of that. Texture. Now we go back in with this. We do the same to the cuffs. just to blend it out a little. How about that? It's not great, but it's still got some texture to it. It's what I want. Ta-da! Texture. It's not as good as this texture, but we're trying. Okay, now onto the hair. Oh, I forgot Tegan's jacket. Lips. Oh, Tegan's is so hard to see though. Oops. This is the way I do it sometimes when my screen's a little too dark and I can't see shit. That is the one thing about me liking the color black a lot, apparently, is trying to shade it is a difficult process. Oops. Earlier. Okay. Oh, my phone needs plugged in. Hang on. I gotta get up. Plug my crazy phone in. Acts like it's dying, because it is. Alright. There's the jacket shaded. Now I just gotta get the hair done. We're gonna do the same. Same method for the hair. also see which spots I missed. But I can't. It's me the wrong color. Okay, there we go.
In the blink of an eye, colors in your pages turning. Surely I will find you here. You were always there before. And only if you look me in the eyes, you can't take it. I'm soft but sharp, your heart you won't make it. So I'll go for you. I love you, can't hate you. Suppressed by all my lows. I need you, come show me love. My hero, I've lost you, can't keep you. Go on with all my hope. I need you, come save me. You be the hero. This was the only thing we had. Use your face, the one without the mask. My hopes and dreams here. And only if you look me in the eyes, you can't take it. I'm soft but sharp, your heart you won't make it. So I'll come.
Ah.
I love you, can't hate you. Suppressed by all my lows. I need you, come show me love. My hero,
You could probably hear me breathing. Whoops. I breathe funny when I'm very focused. I'm sorry about that. That hair is just so much better than mine will ever be. Oh goody, skin time. The part I don't like because skin is finicky.
It's cool, just lying here on the floor. Cold towels, my feet against the door. How long have I been in this space? Arms over eyes, help me retrace. How did I become the doormat here? Memories spinning around my head seem pretty cavalier. Little by little you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Till you leave me a warning thinking I'm the one to blame. Your words weave strings around our limbs. Players in unfamiliar skin. Dangled like toys in your roadshow. Too easy now just to let go. How did I become the puppet here? The string unraveled from my heart has made it pretty clear. Little by little you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Till you leave me warning thinking I'm the one to blame.
I think good enough. Well, actually, no, I need freckles. 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 So, but this is the bad brush for freckles. These ones might work. Here we go. These are the good freckles.
You ran away when it all got hard. You sure everything was alright tonight. But I don't wanna take another chance with you. But you just got me feeling oh so vulnerable. I've been feeling scared, love. Don't you disappear, no. I feel like my love is not enough for you.
Ta-da! It's not great. And I admit to that. It's probably really bad. I think I forgot to shade the tail. Oops. I did forget to shade the tail. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Ta-da! There we go. Now it's better. Let's see, we can hide the colors. Then we bring this back up to opacity. Bada bing, bada boom. Now all I have to do is take the white, go like this. Yeah, it's fine. But we hide these. Bring the lines back. Ta-da! All done. What do you think? It took me 2 hours? Thereabouts? I think. Pardon me, I had to sneeze again and I thought I would mute myself this time. Okay. It's like 19 layers of stuff. I feel like Alright. We'll save this. Hopefully I did this character well enough. We'll see though. Now I just have to export. Uh-oh, not again. I just want to type. And I think, depending on which ones I do, and depending on the rules, after stream, I will post which ones I do for art stuffs. So now I have to figure out how to fight. Attack. What? There's a wait time. Is it broken? What? What the heck? There, I will. Show you. I'll show you the page. So this is the person we're attacking. This is the very cool vampire. I don't know if you can see that very well. Hang on. Shit. Well, anyway, I can just do this. Oh, there we go. There. Okay. Anyway, back up to the top so you can see this better. My bad. Not good at this stuff. But this is the person. I think I spelled their name wrong. Did I spell it wrong? I did! Whoops, I have to go fix that. Anyway, this is the person. It doesn't want to work. For some reason. I think the page is down, maybe? Oh, okay. It just sits there then, I guess. But, yeah, this is... like their vampire. Oh, they have pink nails. Whoops. Let's see. Aw. Okay. But, I gotta go fix this. I forgot the N between the Y and A. Whoops! That's my fault. I am not good at spelling. I feel bad. There we go. And now we gotta... There we go. For some reason I have to do it that way. It might look a little wonky and a little stretched. That's my fault. I messed with my settings and now I don't know how to go back. But I gotta go fix their name. So I forgot the N between the Y and the A. Now I'm gonna feel bad if I leave that messed up like that. not the same color. There. I think that's better. Let me double check. SEWNYA. Here, let me type it over in chat.
Lizard.
Lizard. Oh dear. Let's see. Yep. I spelled it correctly. Also, I should probably make this box a bit small. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta do this again. I would feel horrible for spelling their name wrong. I kinda do already. But current problem is I'm stuck in line waiting for this art fight website to reload for some reason. I don't know what the issue is. Like, I have no idea why it's acting up. So we're gonna go on a BRB, and I guess we'll play some marbles for a little bit, because I can't attack anybody else at the moment and go look at other characters to attack because of me permanently waiting in line, apparently. I hope it's not like broken, because that would be crap luck if I just made my art and I can't look at anybody else because I'm stuck waiting in line. I could double check though and see what happens, but every time I open a new tab it just says you're in line, thank you for your patience, estimated time 19 minutes. So I'll have to leave that open for the most part. While I wait, I guess. So let me put this on while I grab what the heck? But this sucks. For some reason my computer doesn't want to pull up Marvel. No Coolest Critter. frick.